God over money, time ticking, my time ticking. I ain't even had fries with the Popeye chicken. I ain't even had sides. I was high five licking at the crib on the couch with the Wi-Fi tripping.
What up, what up? It's your boy Marcel Hall, and thank you for listening to the Hallway Podcast. As usual, we talk about sports, hip-hop, life, kingdom, you name it. Whatever's going on in the news, we talk about it. Today's topic, is a good one. We are talking about Kanye West claiming that he's running for president. Kanye West said he was running for president. Now, we all know Kanye, this isn't the first time he said this. And the first time I remember him saying it, I think was MTV Movie Awards or something like that. I don't know. And Kanye said that he would run for president. Now, we all know, if you've seen that clip, Kanye was inebriated. Okay, he was not in his right frame of mind. He was under the influence. However, now that he says this, he's a man of faith. I know some might not believe he's a man of faith. Some think it's legitimate. I don't know. Seems to be legitimate. And I applaud him for what I've seen so far about his faith. But we know he is a man of faith. But no one still is certain that he's actually sincere with this announcement. Is it a joke? Is he playing around? Or is he dead serious? We don't know. And so I have some thoughts on this. I have some questions, and that's what I want to talk about today. Kanye West running potentially for president of the United States in 2020. Now, I don't know about you, but this just kind of feels like you're in middle school or high school and the cool or the popular kids run for school president. You ever had that happen? That happened at my school. In fact, one of my best friends, he ran for president in junior high, and he was popular. He won. I don't think he knew exactly all that would entail, but my man won, and we were fired up for that, right? And so that's what this feels like a little bit. It feels like, feels almost like an episode out of Saved by the Bell. To all my millennials, I know you're thinking, who? Saved by the Bell. Greatest sitcom for minors ever created. It is, no doubt about it. Saved by the Bell. All my old folks, you know what I'm talking about. But there's an episode, I believe, and I don't know, maybe I'm making it up, but it just seems like an episode of Saved by the Bell where Zach, he runs for president of the school, and he runs off a platform of like, hey, 2-hour lunches or no homework, just crazy stuff that a president really couldn't do. And that's what it feels like happens now in our with Kanye West and everything that's going on with politics. People are running and they're saying stuff they can't do. I mean, what's Kanye going to offer? What's his platform? Is he offering free subscription for music platforms? Instead of no more taxes, no more Spotify fees? I mean, what is the platform? Is he giving free Yeezys to everyone? Now, if he is, he's going to get a lot of votes. A lot of people like those Yeezys, pay a lot of money for them. So if he's offering free Yeezys, he's going to get some votes. And my thing is, some people are taking this for a joke. But can we really do that now? If the Tiger King can run for governor, why can't Kanye run for president? Arnold Schwarzenegger became the governor of California. Donald Trump is our current president. So don't laugh too soon. But we do have some legitimate questions. What party would he run for? Would he be a Democrat? Would he be a Republican? Would he be an independent? Because who would hurt more, or who would be hurt more, Biden or Trump, if Kanye West really ran? Who would? Because he's going to take some votes. You can try to deny it all you want, but Kanye's going to take some votes. Now, does he steal some young people? Because I can see him stealing some young and some minority votes from Biden. I can see a lot of mad Republicans who would vote for Kanye. I can see the religious right, potentially voting for Kanye West. I mean, my man went to Joel Osteen's church. And here's another thing. Who would he choose as a running mate? Who would be his vice president? That's interesting. Let's think about that. Jay-Z, they mended their relationship. But I don't think two brothers are going to win the presidential election. You're not going to have a brother as a president and vice president. I know we're in a world now that's changing, but I don't think we've changed that much right now. So I don't think that's going to happen. But it would be interesting if he chose Bernie Sanders or Jeb Bush. We know those guys don't like Trump. Now that would be wild. You would see Kanye West with Bernie Sanders or Kanye West and Jeb Bush. But I think, and I'm being honest here, I think he might pick Kim Kardashian, his wife. And look, I'm going to be honest with you. I think if he picks Kim, his wife, I think that Kim Ye, that they have a legitimate shot at winning the presidency. Not playing around with you. I'm being dead serious right now.
Let's just be honest. Let's just be real.
Think about this. If Kanye and Kim Ye, I think that's what they call him, right, were to run together as a president-vice president combination, they have a legitimate shot at winning the 2020 election. Because here's the thing. Kim has a massive following. I mean massive following. And then not just her, but her whole family. They're what you call influencers. Her sister, they have millions. They're getting paid mega bucks just to be an influencer with one tweet. They have a lot of pull. And if you combine those forces, you're going to have some people vote for them. Now, I know many don't like the Kardashians. I know some people say, well, there's a lot of people that love the Kardashians and they hate the Kardashians. But remember 4 years ago, many people hated Donald Trump. Many people hated him. However, what happened? You see, you have billionaires now with massive followings. And look, here's the thing. Kim actually has some background here with legislative change. Have you seen her? She's fighting for justice. She's fighting for prison reform. Now, look, I know it's laughable, but everybody laughed at Trump, and he's going for re-election this year. So don't laugh too much.
Let's just be honest. Let's just be real.
Don't think it's too crazy. But if Kim Ye, if they ran together, I truly think they have a legitimate shot at winning. That would be wild. But if Kanye won, think about that for a second. If Kanye West won, that would maybe be even crazier than Arnold winning governor and Trump winning the presidency as well. But if Kanye, I want to throw this question out there for you. If Kanye won, what would that do to Taylor Swift? Those who don't know, Kanye and Taylor, they don't have the best relationship. And Taylor's not a fan. And if Kanye were to become the president of the United States, what would that do to Taylor Swift? I think that would signal the end of Taylor Swift in America. I really do believe she would leave America. I think so. You remember when Trump won? And so many people threatened that they would move, they would cross the border. If Trump won, he won. Here's the thing. Taylor Swift has the actual money to do it. I think she's gone. American Airlines, take me over to Europe. That would be crazy to see her response. But what maybe even be wilder, I think Kanye would win for sure, without a doubt, if he were to get Taylor Swift to actually be his running mate and be his vice president. Crazy. Crazy, I know. But just think, the followers of Taylor Swift with the Kim Ye empire that they have, how many millions of people will go out there and vote? They would win. Kim Ye, or not Kim Ye, but Kanye and Taylor, they would win. That's a movement you can't stop. Because if Kanye can resolve his issues with Taylor, if he can show that he can resolve his issues with her, then he can help Democrats and Republicans get along. He can. He would have the Tea Party and Antifa dancing to Jesus Walks or to Shake It Off. Then he could get Kim Jong-un to reconcile with South Korea. He can get Iran and the U.S. relations to mend themselves. If Kanye were to get Taylor Swift to become not only reconciled, but to be his running mate, there's no stopping him. And then you'd have to say, the Lord is with that man. And I'll tell you this, if that were to happen, I would vote for him. I sure would. Call me crazy if you want to, but if he pulled off a feat like that, knowing the animosity and hatred she has toward him, I would vote for him without a doubt. Kanye, you would have my vote. I say it right now. He would have my vote. I don't care if he's a Republican or Democrat, conservative or liberal. I don't even care if he didn't have an agenda for the economy. Didn't even know what was going on with trade deals with China. Wouldn't matter. If you can get Taylor Swift to be your running mate, Kanye West, I believe in you and I will vote for you right now. It's your boy, Marcel Hall. Tune in to the next episode of the Hallway Podcast. It's official.